Hello guys and welcome! Hoodiewood here. Today we're going to take a look where to shoot Caernarvon, the turret especially. So, as you can see, you can pen it here. I'm in my Churchill 7 that got 148 penetration and you can pen the top. It's the same as on IS-3. See, almost every shot is penning. So if you see Caernarvon hull down, shoot the top of his turret. Then, as you probably know, the lower plates, you can pen the lower plate with no problem. But you can actually even pen it here. But you need a bit more penetration for this, because 148 is really close to his armor on the turret.
We didn't penetrate their armor. Enemy armor is hit.
Yeah, if I would have used APCR, I can easily pen the frontal armor of the turret.
Penetration.
Like this. Yeah, don't shoot the sides of the turret because it can bounce even with higher penetration. We didn't pen. But yeah, if you see the turret, just shoot the top of the turret. That's the massive weak spot and you will pen 99% of the time. Okay, and now we're gonna take a look at Centurion. It's basically the same as what was the tank? Caernarvon, so you can pen the top of the turret with no problem. It's really easy to pen. I think it's like 60-70 armor max, and you might be able even to pen it with some tier 4s. Then if you hit this spot, you will not pen it, so you might be able with higher tiers and more penetration, but not with this kind of penetration. You might be able to pen it here. I think it's like 160. Not sure, but yeah, if you see this tank, just shoot the top of the turret. Then you can, pen the hull with no problem as well. It's really paperish. It's really easy to pen this tank. But yeah, be sure to hit the top. Or if you got more penetration, you can even hit this. I can load APCR and I should be able to pen it with no problem. Yeah, there we go. So now we're gonna take a look where to shoot Centurion 7-1. So you probably might think that you can pen it here. No, even with higher tiers with more penetration, it's bouncing a lot. So I think it's out of bounds. But you can pen these things on top, like copula, those viewports, you can pen them. And I'm in the tier 6 against tier 9, so. See, and this thingy on the right, it's a weak spot as well. You can pen it really with no problem. It's very low armor. Then you can actually pen it here. Yeah. So. Yeah, but my penetration is very close to its armor, so if you're in sitting in something that got at least 175 pen, I think you should be fine. But then there's a lower plate. It's very easy to pen. But if you shoot the upper hull, it can actually bounce quite a lot. You would need to be very close, or the tank would need to be angled so the upper hull is flattened to you. So yeah, if you see Centurion 7-1, just shoot these things on top, lower plate, or if you got enough penetration, you can shoot this turret. I'll load APCR to show I can actually pen it. So yeah, this is Centurion 7-1, and I'm in my church. Thanks for watching guys, and see you next time. Goodbye!